Hey there, welcome back to the Superpower series. This is the third video in our series where we discover the fact that we can be our own superheroes in our own lives. No need to wait for Iron Man to show up. We each of us have our own special superpowers as well, albeit not as cool as an iron suit. So before we go any further, allow me to introduce myself. Thanks for joining me. My name is Pauline Cheng. I am a Bazi and Feng Shui practitioner. My philosophy is to use this art to empower, not to disempower. So before we get into the gist of things, let me just tell you what's going on here, okay? A little groundworks, all right? Let's move to the next slide. Okay, basically, we are delving into the part of our Bazi chart that describes the natural vibration of our subconscious mind. You will find the link to the free Bazi plotter by the JY Mastery Academy in the description. Right at the top of the chart, you know, you're gonna see this little box. It's called Qimen Destiny Palace. This series specifically addresses this one line. It says Guardian of Destiny. Okay, so in Chinese metaphysics, we throw the term deity or God about, okay, a lot. They're not real deities, okay? The ancients like to write in poetic manner, so that's the reason why, okay? So this part describes the vibration of your subconscious mind. There are 10 vibrations in total, representing 10 different manifestations of the universal energy. They are neither demons nor angels like all energy form. They are neutral. So subconscious mind, it's ours, okay? It's ours to command, doesn't rule us. It's ours to use, and each of them brings a specific gift. So in this video, we will talk about the latent superpowers of the surging snake. See this cool dude, okay? Look at this digital art. Oh, okay, it's from one of my favorite artists on DeviantArt, Hayes. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, I hope so. This might be a fan art from one of the many Chinese fantasy series that's really popular now, but what would I know? But it's really nice photo, okay? Anyways, are we getting some strong ninja vibes from our friend here? Okay, relaxed, confident, sure of his surroundings, very in tune with the energies around him. That's the vibe I'm getting, okay, which is why I chose this photo. So now, Qimen was developed as a system of warfare, okay, back in the olden days when China was a constant battlefield. Okay, people with surging snake are usually sent out as spies ahead of the army. Let's think about this spy in a foreign land. He's alone, no backup. To stay alive, this person must be very observant, remarkably flexible, and has a certain ability to control his immediate environment. So of the 10, for newcomers to Qimen, the snake is the easiest and fastest to learn how to use. I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, but first, a disclaimer, the terminologies in this free sharing are copyrighted materials belonging to Datuk Joey Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. The Qimen program is one of the Academy's flagship programs. If you are fascinated, learn more at joyyap.com. So onwards, let's go. Gifts of the snake. Okay, now listing down strengths and weaknesses are kind of, it's too simplistic, right? So I'm going to take a different tack for the purpose of this series. Let's explore the core abilities through the lens of the yin and yang. No right and no wrong. Okay, so the most obvious gift of the surging snake is the ability to control environmental energies. The snake is adept at reading or finding anomalies within the energy field, which is why the snake is one of the easiest for newcomers to Qimen to connect and use. Most newbies use it to find parking. Really, not kidding. Okay, in a car park full of cars, the empty bay is an anomaly. That is why snake individuals have no issues with getting parking, because they're able to find the anomaly within that location's energy field. As the master of the environment, the snake can, to a certain extent, control the weather. Long enough to stop the rain and allow you that few minutes to run your car? Sure. And if the snake can control the weather, then can it not be capable of influencing people's moods? Yes, more on that later. But this is a powerful ability that can easily be misused. Because of this strong ability to command, influence, and change others, At an unaware or unhealthy state, snake individuals can be a little bit manipulative. Okay, so the surging snake is first and foremost a survivalist. Okay, back to the example of a spy in an enemy camp. His or her first objective is always to survive, to do anything to survive, because they have no backup. If caught, certain death awaits. So people with snake are naturally very observant and intuitive. Here is a complex mind that is a sharp thinker and fast learner, so observant that you become exceptionally perceptive to emotional energies. And again, as a survivalist, the snake will be a natural rule breaker. If the spy gets caught, what's the first thing he or she is going to do, right? Are they going to fudge the truth because they're caught, right? Yes, they will. It's not really lying, just, telling people what they need to hear in the way that they can accept, right? Otherwise, how do we influence change? So listen, the snake is present in every Qimen destiny chart. You and I both have it, every one of us. So beyond the guardian of destiny, in our own destiny charts, we will always find the snake in one of the palaces. So let's not be judgy, let's not label, okay? We all have a dark side, okay? And the snake, well, basically belongs to the yin fire element. When we study Pazi, Ting fire is the ability to lead, change, inspire, influence, and transform people for all its unconventional ways. Snake individuals can, if trained, become masterful motivational speakers who are capable of influencing change where others have failed. I mean, how can they not be? With the ability to control the environment and therefore the mood, as well as being super observant and intuitive, comes the persuasive ability to convince others to approach problems or issues in an unconventional way. Is this great for sales and marketing? Hell yes. Okay. On the other hand, the survivalist instinct of the snake can cause some problems because a spy is always scanning for trouble, right? So being mistrustful is something the snake individual typically needs to learn how to deal with. It's very stressful to always automatically assume that everyone is out to get you. Okay, so how do we train your snake? Okay, learn to be more observant. That's it. Now in this series, I'm not going into the manifesting part, okay? Plenty of those in YouTube. So for me, the priority is learning to connect with this energy through daily use. So using your surging snake on a daily basis requires you to get out of your comfort zone and try new things. Use a new route to work, for example. Keep your eyes off your mobile devices when you're walking. Learn to observe, watch, look, connect, or dial into the energy of the place you are in, and slowly expand that ability to feel the energy field of the people around you. So of course, well, you can first start by learning to find parking bays. Okay, so that's it for the surging snake, right? Thank you for watching, and if you find this content useful or mildly entertaining, okay, please do hit me with a like and subscribe. If you've got a question, drop in the comments. A caveat, these are just basic gifts of the snake, all right? The characteristics may change depending on the layout of your individual Qimen chart. So let's not automatically label people, okay? These are latent abilities. How it's used? Again, we still have free will, we still have human agency. Never forget that, okay? So hashtag no labels. Okay, so until I see you in the next video, this is Pauline signing out. You have a great day ahead. Bye.